one.
Business credit and business funding and investing and businesses in general, it pretty much starts with a foundation of discipline. Like, just making sure that you're disciplined with your finances. If you were making $2 to $3K a month, do not get a $2,500 a month apartment. Like,
I just see someone post something like that. It was like, I get $10K a month and go do some dumb shit like buy $8K.
Exactly. Like, stay with your moms, a little bit longer. You don't have to move into your own place. Sacrifice a little bit longer. In our households, unfortunately, in the Black households, as Black people, we try to move out as soon as possible. Soon as possible.
Just for the bracket.
Just to say, I got my own spot, just to big up yourself. But stay in your mom's house a little bit longer, stack your money. There's nothing wrong with that. And, you'll be better off for it. So that's just a mindset that I had coming up. I stayed in my mom's crib until I was like 26, 26. Literally last year I got my own spot. But that rent every month is tough. I went to buy a house, but even the housing market right now it's insane. So I would say to the young people, stay disciplined, save your money. Don't be in every party every weekend, because that $100 a night add up. That $150 a night add up. And if you were women, you're probably not spending as much, but it still adds up because of all the outfits you buy and everything like that, the cabs home, stuff like that. It all adds up. That $150 could be invested. Imagine if you invested in NVIDIA in 2020, how much, $100, $200 a month, you will be right now. You will be up. Shit, I'm up 500% right now because I invest my money instead of, spending it on quick pleasures. So I just tell people to do that. And that's the beginning of it. Once you do that, then you could get crazy with it or get a little bit risk averse and then start investing into stuff like stocks, crypto, real estate, things that bring you an income monthly. But it's all about that foundation of staying disciplined for sure.
Yeah, by any chance, were you a trader too or not?
Would I ever traded? Nah.
For real?
Never embarrassed enough.
Now that I think about it, I think you were.
Well, nah, not that one. I'm not gonna lie, right? I don't understand it. Like I researched it for one day. I'm like, yeah, nah, this not for me. That's not my thing.
Because all the wealthy guys are doing it. Then you had of course, Kimani. Yeah, and whatnot. So well, how did y'all two meet? Actually, now that I think about it,
Kimani and I met at a real estate, either the Real Estate Mixer or Drew Bernard's event. Then
how was that? Or who was that?
Drew Bernard, he's a real estate investor in Brooklyn, Harlem area. He's a well-known real estate investor, and he has a non-for-profit. I think he calls it the Black House. If I'm mistaken, please forgive me. But he has basically like a spot on Church Avenue, I believe, and they had an event there, and I think I met Kimani there. If not, I met him at another event, the Real Estate Mixer.
Yeah, I saw you at World Connection. I thought you came through because I was posting the flyer like every day.
Yeah, I always try to make it a habit to be at events, networking events and stuff like that. So
yeah, same with me too. Especially I have my own personal camera. It's like it makes sense. Like I definitely gotta go out.
Yeah, this studio was dope, by the way, bro, for sure. I thought this shit fire.
Yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, like that's just how I see it though. It's just like. Everything gotta make sense. Like I'm not gonna go to brunch if brunch not really benefiting me, unless I'm out with my shorty. But that's a different story. Like, but a brunch where you get to network and hear people speak. That's what I love about World Connections.
Yeah, for sure. I met some dope people there, and connected. Sometimes like my social battery runs out because like I like to be to myself. Like I like to like work out and like chill with the fam and stuff like that. But going to those events have been a game changer for me because everything for me is about relationships. In my business funding, the main focus for me is building relationships with people, like genuine relationships, and at some point adding value to them. Seeing where I can add value to them, and then where God allows, for them to add value back to me. That's it's just a plus. But What I learned in the beginning of my business journey is just adding value to people as much as possible. And the more people you add value to, the more profitable you're going to be. You know, the more success you're going to have. Because think about like a real estate investor, right? He's providing value to a lot of people. The people that own this place right here, you know, they're providing value to a lot of people, and they're getting paid handsomely for it. So it's just figuring out ways as an entrepreneur to provide more value to your people and the people that serve you. I mean, that you serve.
Right. Yeah,